And what's your name?
Hi everyone, my name is Leah Berdysz.
And tell me about your company.
Sure, so I own a girls' wellness and empowerment company. It's called Empowered and Poised. So I work with youth, tween, and teen girls to teach them life skills through workshops, after-school programs, and one-on-one coaching and mentoring.
So where does all this take place?
So we are based out of Mayfield Heights, however we do not have a bricks and mortar location. So right now we are more in the suburbs, in a lot of different community centers such as Beechwood, Pepper Pike, Solon, etc. I would really love to take it to the urban areas too as well.
How long have you been doing it?
So my company is only about 5 months old, so it's brand new.
That's exciting.
Yeah, it's super exciting.
How'd you get from wherever you, well, where'd you come from? What were you doing 6 months ago?
6 months ago, I was still in school. I was in college at John Carroll,
Okay.
and I got my degree in exercise science and entrepreneurship. So I'm kind of combining both of those passions that I had together with my business, which is
So you're
me.
like my favorite story. You launched a business right out of college.
I did.
I can't think, I am never more proud than the people that do that, because there's never a better time. I mean, people talk about wanting to be entrepreneurs, but the right plan is just to go do it.
You just got to start, right?
So go ahead.
Yeah, no. So I mean, it's definitely a risk, but I felt like it's a little less riskier now because everybody's getting out and doing something. And I just kind of feel like these were the cards I was dealt, and with everything that I've done and everything I've been seeing in today's society, I couldn't help but do something more about it.
Well, tell me more about that. Like, where'd this passion come from? I mean, you can hear it in your voice, but what launched you on this path? You can go back as far as you need to.
Sure. So I have been babysitting for as many years as I can remember, since I was a mother's helper. So that's part of it, is I just really enjoy being with the youth. I have been a gymnastics coach, a camp counselor, everything that you can think under the sun that works with kids. But this is now my 3rd year teaching all girls phys ed to 1st through 6th grade girls at the Hebrew Academy of Cleveland, which is also super exciting because I never thought that as a college student I would be a physical education instructor. And I'm still continuing to do that today, and I love it. And I also have had an opportunity to mentor quite a few young girls. And through this teaching and mentoring and my own personal experiences and challenges with things like anxiety and body image, I couldn't sit back and do nothing about it. And so it just felt natural to do what I was passionate about and to help provide the resources for these young girls to help them be more successful and to be able to overcome the struggles that they have.
So tell us a little bit about how the program functions, how it works.
Sure. So we have a couple different options. We do have a 6-week program, and it's based on developmental levels. So we have it 1st grade through 3rd grade, 4th grade through 6th grade, and 7th grade through 8th grade. Because what a 7th and 8th grade girl is going through is not the same as what a 1st through 3rd grade girl is going through. And so our 6-week after school program, each week is a different topic. And those topics range anywhere from healthy eating to fitness. We bring an outside instructor to teach about self-defense and empowerment. We also bring in different women leaders in the community to kind of be role models for these young girls and share about leadership and team building. And those also range with a different variety of topics that we talk about. In our workshops, you can pick 1 or 2 of those topics, and we can come in for a couple hours and do just an interactive workshop with the girls to learn about those topics.
So who pays for it?
So right now it's the parents who are paying for it. Obviously, you know, if I could find some outside resources, grants or funding, then hopefully at one point I can make these programs free so that as many girls as possible could access them. Like I said, I would really, really love to bring them into more urban areas just because I feel like I could make even more of an impact there. Unfortunately, being 22, funding your own business, you still have to pay your bills. So I'm not to the point where I can do that just yet.
So are you running it as a nonprofit or a for-profit?
So it is a for-profit business. I have considered the options of being a nonprofit, but I'm not sure that that's the right path for us just yet. I think I'd like to develop the company a little bit more and then kind of take that next step if that's what I decide might be best.
So what's the most surprising thing that's happened in the last 5 months you just didn't anticipate?
Wow, that's a tough question. The most difficult thing that I did not anticipate, probably that I picked up my 5th job. I love everything I do though. I'm super passionate about everything. I don't do anything that I'm not passionate about. So it's made things a lot easier, but it is hard sometimes to, do such a juggling act and balance all of it.
So I know you said it at the beginning, but one more time, what's the URL, web address?
Say that one more time.
How can someone contact you?
Oh, to contact me, you can follow us on our social media at Empowered Poised. No and in between that because the handle was too long. And we are on Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, basically any social media that you could think of. You could check out our website at www.empoweredandpoised.com. You can email me at hello@empoweredandpoised.com. Or you can go ahead and give me a call at 330-348-4119.
All right, that's clearly the best contact shtick I've ever heard.
Well, thank you.
Great job. Thanks a lot.
Thanks so much, everyone.
Thanks for taking the time.